topic is Let Us Stop Destroying Our Country. The Interreligious Council of Kenya, IRCK, has held a retreat for the ends of the member institutions here at the Hulwas Place for the last 3 days. We took time to reflect on the interfaith relationships in our nation and also prayed and agonized over the sad state of our nation is in currently. In these reflections, we considered scriptures from the Holy Book and especially the following. Christian, Psalm 72, 1-4. Endow the king with your justice, O God, the royal son with your righteousness. May he judge your people in righteousness. You afflicted ones with justice. May the mountains bring prosperity to the people, the hills the fruits of righteousness. May he defend the afflicted among the people and save the children of the needy. May he crush the oppressor. And a Muslim Quran 5 verse 8. Oh, you who are bereaved, be persistently standing firm for Allah. Witness in justice, and do not let the hatred of our people prevent you from being just. Be just. That is nearer to righteousness. And the Indo Mahabharati Santi 5 122-47. A king who dispenses justice properly and protects his subjects is said to be a protector. A protector of righteousness and attains great merit. Yeah, that's all from that.
The state of the nation. Kenya is in a very sad and dangerous state. The fight by dominant political elite to acquire, protect, and consolidate their political and economic power is tearing our nation apart with unprecedented tensions, violence, and killings of innocent Kenyans. The state, through ineptitude or deliberate provocation, has degenerated what started as an expression of discontent with the Finance Bill 2024 into a murderous chaos characterized by incessant demonstration, destruction of property and public service facilities, abductions, forced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings. We cannot continue like this as a nation.
We are calling Juguna. I'm speaking for the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya and also as one of the executive members of the Interreligious Council of Kenya. We are calling for an end of violence. In our careful consideration, the state led by His Excellency, our President, Dr. William Ruto, can and must restore public trust by ensuring that senior state perpetrators of violence and financial scandals face the law through meaningful prosecutions. Politicians must be compelled, or something needs to happen that will stop what we view as using religion and negative ethnicity for political mobilization. And also, we as the Interreligious Council feel that the politicking going on is still premature, given we have 2 years to the general elections. So if this can be a mechanism of stopping that politicking can help bring healing to the nation. We must have full adherence to the Constitution, the rule of law, as the only legal path for a sustainable nation. We further challenge all the commissions created by all the Chapter 6 commissions to rise up and take necessary action
on all persons who are abusing power and misusing security personnel to further their political interest. In addition, we call for an urgent setting up of a judicial commission of inquiry under the Commission of Inquiry Act to investigate all the fatalities that have occurred during demonstrations since last year up to date, so that we can use what will be reviewed to build our future on a platform of truth and justice. On our part, we are ready as the Intelligence Council of Kenya to offer mediation between the government and our young people who are our children and grandchildren and all other actors to promote peaceful coexistence and understanding. And also, as Kenyans, we appeal to all Kenyans everywhere to not to allow our nation to descend to anarchy. Let us be inspired by the message of the Holy Scriptures that we can come and listen together according to Isaiah chapter number 1 and verse number 18, and cooperate with one another in virtuous conduct and conscience, and do not cooperate with one another in sin and hostility, and fear Allah, according to Quran 5:2.
In conclusion, we appeal to all Kenyans to remain steadfast in praying and working for the betterment of our nation. Let us use all lawful means available to address the socio-economic challenges facing our land, always being inspired by the prayer we make in our national anthem. O God of all creation, bless this land, our nation. Justice be our shield and defender. May we dwell in unity, peace, and liberty. Plenty be found within our borders. Signed on the 9th July 2025 at Uluwazi Place, Nairobi. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's our message to the nation. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions? You can take a few if there are questions. There is none. Okay.
There is a question.
Your name and the question. Your name is again?
My name is Mauran Dungo from Kamel. The question is on mediation. As a church, you say that you want to be part of the mediation. Now, how do we distinguish between the church and the political class to prevent you from being caught in the political quagmire that you see yourself?
Then that's okay. Any other question? Okay. What we are saying, you want to go first? Let me just respond to this. As faith communities, as the faith community...
You want to come here? No, let him come here.
Just sit. So the question that has been asked is how will the religious community or leaders serve as mediators without being meddling or being confused in the process. What we are saying is that all the Kenyans attend any of our religious institutions, whether Muslims, whether Hindu or Christian, Catholic, whatever. So they are all ours. And in the past, over the years, whenever there has been a challenge, our faith leaders have taken a central space in listening to each party. And so that is what we are seeking to play even this time around. Thank you so much.
One last one. Now, today the president made a remark on shoot the legs instead of the body. Does the church have a different voice over the comments of the president?
Yeah, so today we are focusing on what happened on 7th July. We have not had time to even follow the news because we are on a retreat, but we shall be meeting soon to monitor the development of the situation, and when it is necessary, we shall also make a public statement about our position.
Can we have a summary slide? Summary slide.
So, really possible.